Hey everyone, it's Bree and welcome back to my channel. So today is Wednesday, which you know it's our Wellness Wednesday, that we cover the mind, body, and the spirit. So today I have someone who's going to share her story with working with a personal trainer. So stay tuned to listen to what she has to say about her experience, and I will see you all next time. If you haven't already, please subscribe, make sure you like this video, and share it as well. Also, if you have a story that you would like to be told, share on the channel, feel free to message me on all social platforms. You can email me at blevine7@yahoo.com or just send me a message. I'd love to have you come on and share your story. So stay tuned and I hope you enjoy.
Here to share my story, a good friend of mine, my best friend Brianna, or some of you might know her by the name of Bree, has asked me to give a little Wellness Wednesday video to you guys about my experience with a personal trainer. So I know a few of you who already know who I am or know much about me be like, why in the world would you need a trainer? Because most people, honestly, you believe it or not, will think, oh, I need a trainer because I'm fat or I'm skinny, I'm trying to lose weight, I'm trying to gain some muscles and gain weight or whatnot. Because believe it or not, you can still go to the gym to gain weight. So no, none of those were the cases for me. I just basically wanted to tone and just to just be a little bit more healthier. I know I was healthy and whatnot, and especially in undergrad when I was on campus before I graduated, but now just like, okay, I think I want to get back into just the gym, but then besides that, I just want to have a trainer. So why not? So first of all, I have a trainer at the Gold's Gym, and right now I just got the news that the Gold's Gym in all of Alabama is closing. They're closing, and so we're moving to another gym, and it's brand new, it's still being built, so he and I will be going there. And yes, I had a trainer at the Gold's Gym, and basically you can go get a trainer anywhere, I believe, and whatever gym that's near you, just ask and look into it and see, hey, do you guys have a trainer? Do you have that training program? Or maybe somebody, one of your best friends has a cousin or whatnot, like one of mine do. They have cousins that are trainers or whatever, so just to see what are their pricings or whatever, so just go that route. So anyway, having a trainer, some people think is scary or whatnot, but believe it or not, it's not. Well, my experience, it's not, because I actually love having a trainer, to be honest. It can be scary and intimidating at first, because when you go to the gym, I mean, you just see this man, or whatever, some of you might have women, but for me, I've seen this man, this guy, he's around my age too, already buff and stuff, and I'm just like, okay, I ain't buff, but you know, I don't even want to look like that either, but I just want to tone, but you know, I don't want to look like a man. So I'm just like, okay now, so wait a minute, what's going on here? So, you know, don't hurt me, because I'm still all natural woman. So I'm just like, I don't want to look all manly and just crazy and whatnot. So I was just concerned about that. So, but believe it or not, he understood it, and he's like, oh, you want to tone? You just want to feel fit? I got you. So the first things first, we had a little like consultation, and we met up. He got to know me. He did my whole profile, and I went on like a scanner type thing, like basically with him out the room. I had to take off my shirt, keep a sports bra on, and have on some tight fitted leggings, and take off your socks, earrings, pull your hair up and all that stuff, and you just have your arms like this, well down some, but you can't see it from the camera, but in an A shape, whatever, and position like this, and this thing would just scan you. And it's just scanning body fat, whatever, and all that type of good deal. So after that, it comes up on the computer, and I'll be at my goal, whatnot, this May 22nd or 21st, something, May 20th, one of those, of 2020. Bree just wanted me to touch on some little key points, and I didn't rehearse none of this. I'm just gonna wing it, because you know, I think that's best when you get your best answer, and I can give the most advice, I guess, if I just do not rehearse it like I'm doing a darn speech or anything. Like, that ain't, we ain't in school no more, okay? You ain't got time for that. So basically, like I said, we just did the consultation, and then we made schedulings and all when we can meet. And I did it every Saturday morning. I paid for my sessions. I did 2 sessions a month, and during the week. Now that doesn't mean 2 times a month I work out. No. So 2 sessions a month I meet with him. Okay. So I did 3 times a week. So my workout days were Tuesday, Thursday, and then Saturday. I met with him Saturday. Then the next Saturday I don't. Then the next Saturday I do. Okay. You probably get the picture by now. But so yeah, I did that, and that was awesome. Basically, every time we will go, we'll have fun. We'll do some cool warm-ups. We did this heavy weighted ball thing, and you just slam it down. And like, I swear, I started like December of 2019, almost like a week or so before Christmas, and I just kept going, being consistent and whatnot. And we're now in quarantine. We're hibernating for the spring type thing. So of course I'm not seeing them, but I'm here in my casa and in my living room, and I still do workouts 3 times a week, and I'm gonna push it up to 4 maybe. And I kid you not, I do feel different, feel better. My appetite, everything just changed, and it's just changed like for the better or whatnot. So it's all good, like it really is. And I just love it, and I'm glad I chose to go that route, because it is really rewarding when you see and feel results, and and actually know that you're getting healthy. So I know some people probably thinking like, what in the world, you're going to the gym? Aren't you feeling like weird or whatnot that you're going and folks are looking at you? Or how do you work out with a guy? And then better yet, how do you work out in front of people? Well, let me tell you, I did feel weird. I felt so just weird, because I'm like, they probably looking at me like, oh my gosh, you're so tiny, you're weak or whatever, you can't even lift a 15-pound dumbbell or something. I don't know. So I was just like, okay, well, you know what, here we go. This is my mindset before this whole gymathon started. So I always have said, mind your business, okay? I'm gonna do me, you do you type of ordeal. We're gonna just keep it that way. You looking? Okay, I can look too. I got eyes, you have eyes. We even. You look, I look. Alright? That's how I, handle that. But then again, I'm just like, they're here too for a goal they will need and want to meet. And I mean, it is what it is. It's just like, okay. I mean, you can look, and then you can probably see my struggles or see my improvements or whatever. Then I can look at you too. Alright? So, working out in front of people, it is kind of like, what, that is so weird and just kind of uncomfortable or whatnot, but I promise you, it's really not that bad. And plus, Gold's Gym, which is, well, for Alabama, it's no more. But anyway, Gold's Gym is it's awesome how they have it set up, because we had a women's gym side or whatever, so I used to always go to the women's side. With him, believe it or not, I mean, I didn't feel weird. I felt weird when I was out in the main opening area with all those wrestlers. I felt weird working out, there by myself versus in the women's gym. Just about 2 of us or 3 of us women in there. But anyway, with my trainer, and I'm not going to give out his name, of course, no. But with my trainer, I felt comfortable being anywhere, just like, because we're just like hanging out, having fun. So, I mean, I didn't feel weird. Like, I felt okay. Let's see, anything else, because I wrote down some little notes. And sorry if I'm looking like over here or over here. I don't know which way I'm supposed to be looking. I just know I have a camera, and she want me to do a video. So that's what we're gonna do. So, but only thing that matters is that you can hear me and you can take on the information, okay? All right. So, other than that, the whole difference, I would say, to the last point I will mention for this video is, too long, is that having a trainer and working out with the trainer versus just working out by myself, there are differences, okay? And I'm pretty sure it's obvious that there are differences. So having a trainer and working out is good because it's so motivating and it's like very encouraging, because you see this, first of all, he did the military, so I'm like yeah, he works out, you know, he buff. Don't mean I want to look that way. Like I said earlier, I ain't trying to be no man, okay? I still just want to be all just, you know, natural woman and just toned, okay? You know, you get what I'm saying, all right? But anyway, so having him to be motivating and just encouraging and just saying like, oh wow, Nique, you look good, and or whatever, and when on the days especially, and you know, those days that women out here, I'm pretty sure you are understanding indirectly what I'm talking about, especially those days you don't feel your best and don't think you look your best, but then having somebody there to say, oh yeah, you're looking good, like, I mean, like, why in the world are you worried about losing weight and whatever, or toning or whatever? So just having that person like, oh, all your hard work or whatnot and the time that you put into it is paying off. And then plus giving advice, because I mean, I told him during our consultation, our initial meeting, I told him, I was like, I have an issue and a problem with eating potatoes, okay? Like, I love baked potatoes with as a side, plus a veggie. Of course, you gotta have a vegetable. I love that. I love having it, and I don't know, it's like it's a problem for me. I love having that and protein or whatever type of meat. I ain't a vegetarian, so I don't want no diet plan like that. So for him, he just gave me advice on how you can still eat what you actually like, believe it or not. And I already kind of knew this before he had told me that, but he basically said too, just eat it in portions, okay? And just think of it the size of your fist, whatnot. This is how much meat you should have. I forgot how much, or the size your side should be or whatnot. And honestly, believe it or not, your metabolism is, you know, boosted or whatnot once you work out so much, because I be full so quick, or I could eat, you know, a lot but don't feel sluggish. I mean, it's just weird how this stuff works and how your body does all this craziness or whatnot. So but it's wonderful. So advice on your eating. And then he said too, he's not gonna like put me on a diet, because believe it or not, it's a whole lifestyle, okay? That's one thing you should remember, and just to know that, you know, doing a new workout or whatever, you know, if all of this is so brand new to you, just imagine this cannot be done within 5 or 6 months. Yeah, it can, but you still have to maintain it. So it's a lifestyle, okay? So be on a diet for a lifestyle, you know, or for a lifetime, sorry. I mean, that's just humanly, come on now, unreasonable, impossible, is, you know, unthinkable. I mean, it's just not gonna work, okay? It's not. So yeah, it's good for that, because, you know, it's like always having like a pen pal, an imaginary invisible friend, you know, you have when you're a little kid, one of those. So that's basically what that is, to have a trainer, and why it's so worthwhile having that person there, and they see your goals as you see them, and they know what you're wanting to do. They know, you know, basically they understand it, if that makes sense. Because if you have those type of friends, sometimes family members who be like, girl, just sit on down, just go on and eat something here, you're already skinny here, you need some fat here, but they know your goal. So it's kind of best to have a trainer, in my opinion, okay? So, you know, and like I said, it just brings me to the next point, seeing potential, okay? They see the potential in you, and they see your worth, and they know that you have the potential to get to your goal. So it's just really awesome just to, you know, have that person there to just motivate you. Get a trainer. Bottom line, get a trainer. And anything else, I don't know what else to tell you. I think I covered everything that I could put in this video. I'm trying not to make it so long. But yeah, I say just do it, and you would definitely be happy that you did. So I'm gonna leave it off with that. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you, Brianna. Thank you, Brianna, Bree, for allowing me to steal the platform for a little bit. And if you have any questions or whatnot, you know, leave them down below. And Bree, you just let me know, you know, if you have any questions too. And I might do a part 2. or I can do a whole food video. It don't matter. I'm here. We ain't got nothing else to do but to stay at home, so just let me know, girl. Alright, see ya.